Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you get in your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with, it's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore, this really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted, I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment, the shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Brown's. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dawg, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and bot comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records, I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. And Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one and try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, like, you know. But just let me know when we're getting to the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
Bro, what the fuck? This is one of the first times, and at least in my life, right? My mom was just telling me about what was it? LL Cool J and somebody else, and then Jay-Z and Nas. We got no one that I could think of I'm 29. Nobody that I could think of that was a really big artist had some beef with any other rappers, and they went back and forth to this level. Kendrick and Drake are as big as you can get it, and it sounds like Drake outsmarted the smart man, the self-proclaimed intelligent man. I don't know, man. God damn, this shit crazy, man. It's hard to process this. Like, we are witnessing this shit happen in real time. These niggas is like going back and forth, like making like, damn, man. Like they got a YouTube channel. They back into it, man. This is. It's like when you doing a talent show or something like a dance, and somebody just kills it so bad that everyone else afterwards just can't do it right. Like, it's just like, oh, that's so mediocre. That's what this music is right now with Kendrick and Drake. It's like we ain't even caring about any other artists. Everyone is on the fucking sidelines. It's Drake and Kendrick on the fucking spotlight, the stage, and they're putting on a hell of a fucking fight. Kendrick dropped a motherfucking massive mollywop, and now Drake came out with two knockout blows. Kendrick ain't stopped, but this one right here, man, it's at the point where we gotta kind of wait to let things simmer down a little bit. Drake just admitted that he baited Kendrick Lamar into all this shit. Could he do that? Is Drake smart enough to do something like that? He's done it before, right? Drake is pretty damn smart, especially when it came to Meek Mill, right? And people are like, oh, he got ghostwriters. You use your money to help you make more money. It's not to say Drake ain't a good writer. He ain't do this shit on his own, right? He obviously has some sort of talent to get up here. But if his money helps him make his craft even sharper, all is fair in love and war. And this is motherfucking battle. This is war. And so even if he did have some ghostwriters to help write this shit, man, he had some people help plan this entire scheming thing out, man. And if Kendrick really did sloppily investigate this stuff, man, it shocked all of us. But god damn, he even faked the suitcase. How did he get stolen? How did he, man? It's 10:55 p.m. Central Time, man. My head is hurting. Fuck.